Johnny Cycles with CyclesGaming.com, bringing you another deck tech for a Keeping Modern Janky deck that I'm working on. This is my Hydra Tribal deck that I've played in the past, but with one of the new cards from Foundations, Mossborn Hydra. Super powerful, super fun card, has landfall, enters a battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it, and then whenever a land enters, we double the number of counters. So with fetch lands, it goes from a 1/1 to a 2/2 to a 4/4. We have our typical package of hardened scales to help power it out, so it comes down as a 2/2 in that situation, making it on turn 4 go to 4/4, then an 8/8. Ozolith just taking advantage of counters on creatures. Bristly Bill, though, man, I love Bristly Bill so much. I've tried Bristly Bill in a variety of shells, so I'm excited to try him here again. Another landfall trigger, so theoretically, we'll have multiple landfall triggers that if we stack correctly, Bristly Bill will put the counter on the Mossborn Hydra from the landfall first, and then that will get doubled to 4. If it's a fetch land, we crack it, then it goes to 5 and doubles to 10. So it can get out of control pretty quickly. Alongside that is a Modern Horizons 3 card I've been testing a little bit in Hydra Tribal, and that's Fanatic of Ronos. 2-mana mana dork that taps for 1, but then if we have a creature with power 4 or greater, it taps for 4 green, so we can really abuse that 4 green with our X Matters spells. And with Eternalize, it gives us a little bit of recursion. And that Eternalize, as I found out in one of my matches, is very synergistic with our Kiora. So we had one game up against Outpost this game pretty soon here, but we played another Gruul deck, and we were way behind, missing action. And we had a couple Fanatics of Ronos, and they died. We Eternalized them, drew into some action with Kiora off that trigger. So otherwise, it's 2 of our favorite Hydras, Shivan Devastator, flying. Gold Vein Hydra with Vigilance, and it replaces itself, so you can cast it early to get the treasure to pump out bigger Hydras, cast it late. If it dies, you can pump out even bigger Hydras. But really super excited to try out this Mossborn Hydra. So far, I've been very impressed with its ability to win and close out games. Without Trample, it's just a big beater that's easily blocked. With Trample, I'm hoping it can compete with some of the best decks, including Energy, as it can get, as we just did, to be a 16/16 in 2 turns and swing in very quickly for a lot and lethal, even through a whole board full of 1/1s and other tokens. Otherwise, the sideboard is always a work in progress based on the meta. Anger the Gods to fight against the go wide strategies like Energy and some Rakdos builds. Rolling Vortex to hate on life gain. Pick Your Poison to deal with flyers and any sort of enchantment or artifacts that bug us. Endurance to hate on graveyard decks. It's possible we need something to fight against Storm. I'm not sure how much of the meta Storm is these days, but we could bring in like a Magebane Lizard or a Damping Sphere to help on that front. And that's my Hydra Tribal deck, featuring the new card from Foundations, Mossborn Hydra, as well as a new card for us from Modern Horizons 3. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm super excited. I love Gruul. I love Hydras. It's definitely been fun to play. We'll see how competitive it is, but let me know what you think. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
This has been another edition of Keeping Modern Janky. This is Johnny Cycles with CyclesGaming.com. If you haven't already, check out my original Magic the Gathering content over at CyclesGaming.com. I write about my various commander decks. I post articles and video of my gameplay of my various modern janky brews, and I'm publishing my science fiction fantasy novel, The Podkind, serially. If you enjoy the content, check out my YouTube channel, Johnny Cycles, and click that subscribe button. Everybody counts. As always, thanks for watching. This is Johnny Cycles. I'll catch y'all on the next one.